Hello. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Someone really needs to remind me to like adjust the ad stuff. But hi everyone, hi. Congratulations on being first to drag. Oh my goodness, Kobe Roman, thank you so much for the follow, thank you. Welcome in, welcome. I've barely started the stream, but glad you like what you see color. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome Draga, welcome Trumpet, welcome in Soil, welcome Marie. You should be asleep. Be asleep right now, Marie, but welcome. Where am I from? I am American. Yeehaw or whatever. Hi Grim, hi. Welcome in, welcome. Elf, Thea Gat. Thea Gito? I'm just gonna call you Thea. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, and Cincy, thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Welcome. American that explains the time gap, yeah. Little fun fact. If you follow my ahoge, my time is up here. See? It's 2:04 p.m. for me. Oh, it's 12:34 a.m. for you? Probably go to sleep then. It's that late. You know the time that's there? I was just making sure. You never know. But yeah. You don't sleep. I remember you mentioned that.
Hey Aubrey, just wanted to say I'm sorry I failed to crash your stream yesterday. I know you told me you were relying on me for that so you could ditch these nerds, so I'll try harder today. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
Jeez, you weren't supposed to know. You weren't supposed to tell them. Come on. Shh. Come on, that's like... Bro. You don't have contacts because you're in an ad, but it's 2:05 p.m. for you. I see. I see. Sorry about the ads. I don't know how to like adjust them. For some reason, like Twitch automatically like changed my ad settings whenever I was gone, and I don't know how to fix it. I usually don't have ads as often as it is, or as long as they are. I don't know. Hi, welcome in Hugh, welcome in. And welcome in Wondering, welcome. Welcome. How are we all doing today? Bedtime, good night, Marie. Rest well. Thanks for stopping by though, much appreciated. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well today. Hope you all are doing well. I had a really weird dream last night. I was gonna save this talk for like later on the stream, but I can't help but not talk about it because it's just really bizarre. So, for some reason, I was in a plane, and I've never like flown before. I've never been in like an actual like airplane. Well, that's a lie. I've been in like a plane, but I've never like been on like a commercial flight, if that makes sense. But yeah, for some reason I was flying commercially, and I was watching for some reason, right? I was watching Scooby Doo on like the little TV thingies that they have in airplanes, and like the intro was playing, and it was Mr. Incorporated, I think, because I think it's the only one I've seen. But it was I was watching it, and then the plane crashed, and then I woke up, and then right, I was like, oh, that was weird, and then I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep, right? And I was in the plane again. I was I was in the plane again. It was the exact same situation, right? I was sitting in the chair watching Scooby Dooby Doo, and the plane crashed again. I was just laughing the whole time because I'm like, ain't no way this happened again. There's a second plane crash, and I was just laughing the entire time as I was like falling to my death or whatever. I found it really funny. Alpha won the red right hand. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in a car right now. You're lagging so bad because of one bar saltita. I hate when that happens. That's why whenever I'm like in a car ride or like on a road trip or something, I just download stuff beforehand. And then a third one hit the Pentagon. Maybe. Maybe, but I wasn't there for that one. I wasn't there for that one. Hi Ghosty, hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome, how you doing? How you doing? Hope ya. My voice just cracks so hard. My voice is cracking a lot today. I think my balls are dropping. Congrats on hitting puberty. Thank you. Thank you. I've been looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll have a nice and mature deep voice. Puberty at 20 is crazy. Man, it would be. But no, unfortunately I'm way past it. Late bloomer. Feeling good but exhausted from exploring your country? You go outside? What's it like? What's it like going outside? Like, you touch grass? That's crazy. Was it fun? You see any little bugs? You going to Romania for uni in a month? Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. I've never been to Europe before, but I hope it's fun. Is Romania in Europe? I think is in. I don't know. And I was never good with the geography. For the longest time, I thought like, you know, like the state of Washington in America. I thought it was like above California. Like I thought it was like up north. And then yeah. Romania's in Europe, you're gonna be a doctor. I remember you mentioning yesterday that you plan on being a doctor. I do remember that. I remember that. Is it not? Is it? The state's above Cali though? Like Washington DC, I mean. Yeah. I'm thinking of Washington DC. Oh. That was really juicy, oh my goodness. I don't know why that one was so... You got yourself a juicy tomato. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you, Kaden. I am having a day. I haven't really done much today. I've hardly been out of bed, so, my day is to be determined. I had my coffee, and then I had my breakfast, which was some blueberry tart thingies. And then, I took a bath, and then I'm here. Oh, and I took my medicine. Can't forget that. Don't forget to take your medicine. Oh. Very nice. Why was it a whole tomato? Because, like, you know, in, like, the, like, cartoon, like, not cartoon, but, like, old-timey, like, plays or whatever, they would, like, pick up a tomato and throw tomatoes at people that, like, sucked on stage. and then they like get the cane, right, and then put it like around the neck, and then like be like, whack. They'll get like pulled off of off stage, right? That's what would happen. I'm pretty sure. Hi, welcome in, Sturban, welcome. I say less making threats, more taking meds to myself at least 5 times a day. You gotta make sure that you take your meds at a, like, the exact time every day, or it like messes with your body or whatever. When are you gonna leak more secret documents? Eventually. Why did people carry rotten food around back then? It must just smell. Well, I imagine that like people like hundreds of years ago probably stank, right? Because they didn't have like running water, right? They had to like bathe in the river or whatever, so they probably stank. Mm-hmm. You really wanted it to be a single slice of tomato to get thrown
For
away?
everyone in chat and the streamer, if you could have one power but you had to have one inconvenient thing preventing your power from being useful but still being usable, what would it be?
Hmm. Oh my goodness. Goth Nishi, hi, welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, welcome in. I will ponder your question, Kaden. I will ponder your question. You're so cute, thank you. Welcome in, Nishi. Welcome. Lumi. Wait, yeah. Where's that an eye? I can't tell. I have a smudge on my I have a smudge on my monitor. But thank you so much for the follow. Goth Nishi, thank you so much for the follow. And we have another Drago. You two are gonna have to fight and duke it out to see which one of you gets the name. But welcome in, Drago 14. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, readers. Welcome. Mm-hmm. I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to? Oh. What were you guys up to? I hope you had a lovely and fun stream. If you need to head out, feel free to. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. At least this time. I will allow you to leave. It's okay. But yes. You need to head out, get water, bathroom, shower. Don't forget to shower. It's important to shower. But yeah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I understand. At the skate. Welcome in. Welcome. Glad you enjoyed today's stream. Welcome. You're so cute, thank ya. I try. But at the same time, my personality is not really cute. I say some pretty unhinged things. I don't have anything unhinged to say yet, but give me some time. I gotta wake up. I know it's like the afternoon, but I need to wake up. Me too, don't worry. Exactly. The way I see it, it's called being gap moe. I look really cute, and I sound kinda cute, I will admit, because I have a high-pitched voice, but I will say some out-of-pocket stuff. Some of which Twitch probably would not allow, so I don't say those things. I do have a filter sometimes. You can't be worse than me. Don't challenge me. Are you a Wi-Fi signal? Cause I'm feeling a weak connection. Would also try to connect. No, I have Ethernet. You have a voice of a man. I'm a grown woman who's a VTuber. I'm an angry British lady. Hey, deep voices are cool. I wish I had a deep voice. So don't worry. I sound like a child, but I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman with a whole ass college degree. You would never know though. You'd never be able to tell. I sound like I'm 8. so it's okay. We are all different, and that's cool. I'm at least 23. No, I graduated college early. The government doesn't want you to know that I'm actually like super duper smart. I graduated. Okay, so I got a scholarship, right? And so I'm like, all right, I gotta lock in. And so I locked in, and I graduated early, and I pocketed the money. And that's secret money making tips.
Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you're Kute.
Kute. Thank you. I'm glad I'm Kute. But no, I'm not made of copper and tellurium. I'm made of flesh and bones and a little bit of metal. But that's a little secret between you and me. Want to hear a laughable? I do want to hear a laughable. Make me laugh. Make me laugh, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Cyborg dog, just a little bit. Little bit of titanium never hurt nobody. What do you call a fish wearing a monocle? What do you call a fish wearing a monocle? It is a custom made. It is custom made. Sophisticated. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good morning, Guan. Good morning. Rio Hibiki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome. Good afternoon, Brian. Good afternoon. How you doing? How's it hanging? What's cracking? Wi-Fi Killer 707. Welcome in, welcome.
What's Sir Vertical, LeBron Jr.?
LeBron James. I'm awful with basketball. So like 0. Literally 0. Maximum Butters, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
Why did the chair break up with the table? Because it couldn't handle all that assignment.
I like that one. That one gets a B. No problem. I'm glad you're here. Oh my goodness. Jago, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. Thank you. I hope whoever gets it enjoyed the emotes. Enjoy the emotes. I have a lot of emotes. I'm a bargain bin streamer. I have a lot of emotes and they're good. I like them. Very cool. Very swag. Enjoy them. Do you need an inhaler because you got asthma? That's true on all 3 regards. I do need an inhaler, but I don't have asthma.
She gave me a B. I guess that means I'm best in her eyes, right?
No, A+ would be best. And there's always room for improvement. That's one thing my father taught me.
Why did the mushroom kick the other mushroom out of its house? Because there wasn't much room.
That one took me a minute to get. I'm a bit slow. I know I just said I'm like super duper smart, but that was a lie. I remember, at all times, I'm always lying. I'm always lying, but I'm also right at the same time. I'm right all the time, even when I'm not. I'm always right. Don't forget that. That was a good one. I give that one an A.
If I had to answer that question, I put ice powers, except it only works when I am naughty in front of family.
I forgot about the question. Powers I would have. Why was that so loud? Oh my god. What? Why is it so loud? I don't know why it's so loud. I think it broke yesterday. Cause I had a hard time opening it up today. You're gonna give me a brain damage. Oh my.
did the pencil get in trouble with the teacher? Because it was always
Sorry,
getting into sharp
you're gonna
positions.
have to speak up. You're gonna have to speak up. Why did the pencil get in trouble with the teacher? Because it was always getting into sharp positions. I don't know what that means. Like a sharp position. Anyways, thank you for the. Alright, you're making me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the day went 15 bits. Thank you for the 15-bit chillers. I think I counted right. Thank you, Jago, and thank you for the 10-bit chillers, King Guan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Glaceon Samus, welcome in, Glaceon. I honestly really like the Pokemon Glaceon. It slays. It has cute little bangs. Slay. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. How was your day? What's quacking? What's quacking? You want to see me do it again? No. Please, no. It's so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. I need to adjust how loud it is. Do I have it? Oh, why is it open 3 different times? This program is tweaking, bro. Thank you for the and bachelor. Thank you. You doing good? Just had a nap. Glad to hear. No, I turned it down. I turned it down because it's hurting my ears and my head. I'm sorry. My goodness, welcome in. Fun Big Hug. Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to stretch and have good posture. You don't have any bread, you're running out of snack, plus you skipped lunch. You need to eat something. Like, now. I hope you have something to eat. Because you really should. You really should eat something. Brain damage, my favorite flavor. I love me some brain damage. Super fun. Super duper fun. Where did Drago go? Probably got you probably scaring him off. I mean that in a nice way. Like how dogs mark their territory by pissing on fire hydrants. Thank thank you for the 25-bit chillers. Thank you. Yeah, it is a 13 plus stream. I don't really do anything too inappropriate except other than swear. I swear, so don't. I curse a lot. So yeah, don't worry. I think. Hi, welcome in. Volker24972. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Glad you enjoyed today's stream. Welcome, welcome. Is it 18 plus or 13 plus? I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not gonna stop you from being here. I mean, like, listen, I was young once too. I was young once too. Rules aren't gonna stop people. So like it's like the Barbara Streisand thing, right? If you call attention to something, it's only gonna get more attention. So I just don't care about anything. And yeah. But yeah, anyone's welcome. I don't care. Anyone and everyone is welcome. I'm not gonna like I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like the best influence on the youths. I'm not a good influence. I will say that. Yeah, I do say some pretty vile things. I say some out of pocket things sometimes. I just don't care about anything. Well, it's hard to care about stuff. I don't know. Or like not care, but like get like upset. I don't really get upset about things. Like it's really hard to make me like mad or sad or whatever. Yeah, I guess care wouldn't be the right word. Yeah, frazzled. It's hard to make me frazzled. That is funny. Well, true. I just don't want to like have it and be like, ugh, doesn't care about us. Ugh, what a bitch. Yeah, no. Hi, welcome in, Ace. How's it going? How's adulting going? Well, seeing how I live with my parents, not very good. And I don't have a job. Not very good. I'm certainly of age to be an adult, but am I actually doing adult things? Not really. I stay inside. So I mean honestly nothing's changed. Yeah. It's it's going question mark, I think. I don't know. But how's it going? How's it going? Doesn't take much for me to curse. Curse if you accidentally pick a wall or chair. I don't know. I just kind of do it conversationally, like in a conversation. Whenever like I accidentally stub my toe or something, I just like this is gonna be weird, but I don't react. Like I just like it happens, and I just kind of like be like, oh, well, that's just happened. I don't really like yell out in pain or anything. I've never understood why people do that. Like I don't get why people yell out when they're in pain. It's just something I've never understood because I've never done it. Like I've been in pain. I'm obviously always in pain, but I just don't understand like yelling out. Fixie, welcome in, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. I am glad you're enjoying the stream, or I hope you are at least. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yelling out decreases the pain, does it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the pain's gonna go away either way. Ow. The pain's gonna go away either way, so like yelling out will only help it in the moment. You just gotta like ignore it. That's my that's my pro strategy. Is I just simply ignore it. And then it goes away. Crazy how that works. It's Bullsy. Welcome in, Bullsy. Oh, I'm saying that right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Braxton. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you today. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Yupia. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. How you doing today? How you doing? How's it? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Word of the day. Jet fuel. That's my word of the day. Ignore the pain, don't give it any attention, it should go away. Exactly, you just gotta ignore it. You've fallen in this chat, what happened? Yes. Welcome to the Arbery Empire. You have no escape. You're not allowed to leave. You're now one of us. Welcome. Long live the Arbery Empire. For my time as a benevolent leader has just begun. Don't worry, this is the only place you shall be. for the rest of your days. Is that what you were looking for? Mm-hmm. The gremlin duck? I don't know. I wouldn't really say I'm like much of a gremlin. What if you escaped? There's no escape. The door closes behind you. There's no way out. You can't leave. So just enjoy your stay. She looks too cute to be a gremlin. That's where I. Oh my god. Why was it so loud? Oh my god. Now I've learned the value of screaming out in pain. It's more like that just stun locked me. Oh my goodness, I can't do loud noises. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I had 3 tabs open. That's why it was so loud. Alright, should be fixed now. Hi, welcome in, dragonflies, and welcome in, Surah. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hope you all are having a lovely day. Welcome in. You're broke? You can't even gift a sub? Well, if you're broke, you should save money. Listen, listen. I am the first person to endorse that you save money. Saving money is good. It's important. You gotta saving money. You gotta save money. Oh god. Chat, cover your eyes. Get down.
Okay, then let's do a test drive.
Oh my god, why is it still so loud? I don't know why it's so loud. Oh, I'm gonna have a headache later. I'm gonna. I'm definitely getting a headache later. Ronan, thank you for the 145 bit chillers. Thank you, thank you. Isn't there a adjuster for that? Yeah. I need to turn it down even more. Alright. And Upia, thank you so much for the 6 bit chillers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's officially 1:07 a.m. We'll go to bed then. Go to bed if it's late. Quick PSA, if you're an adult and you stay with family, there's nothing wrong with that. There is if you me, because I value my independence. And so, therefore, I'm a loser. I'm a loser and a failure. As simple as that. But if you do that, that's fine. You wanna watch my stream? You can always watch the VOD. I know it's not the same as being here, but it's still there. I have been uploading on my VOD channel. Can you believe it, guys? I'm actually remembering to do that. You don't want to go? Well, then I guess just like Then I guess just like fall asleep. I don't know. You're not a loser if you are. Nah. My whole brand is being a loser. My whole brand is being a loser girl. That's a girl failure. It's my whole shtick. It's my whole shtick. It's my whole deal. That's just how it is. Alright. I need my coffee. You didn't even spell my name right. So therefore, you're wrong. Sugar Skull. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in, welcome. You thought it was RB, not RB. I get that a lot. The R gets mixed up sometimes. But if you look closely, see, I even have it on my on my eye mask. Wow, I'm like super close right now. Oh, did you know I'm actually wearing lip gloss? Some details get lost whenever I zoom out. But yeah. Anyways, if you look up closely at my eye mask, wow, that's my name. Alright, I'll back off. Okay, now I will. Now I will. Or will I? No, I will. Just kidding.
Dog 1, give me that toy. It's mine. Dog 2, no way. I had it first. Dog 1, I don't care. It's mine now. Dog 2, over my dead body. Dog 1, fine, we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
What does that mean? What's the old-fashioned way? You have more bread, you'll continue? Okay. C CJM. Welcome in, CJM. Welcome. Glad you're enjoying today's stream. Thank you so much for wanting to stick around. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome. How was your day?
Should we just rename this to a TTS redeem at this point?
I was honestly thinking about it. Like, I was laying in bed last night and I was like, everyone's abusing the ask a question redeem. You're using it as just TTS. Should I get rid of it? Should I rename it and like bump up the pricing? I don't know. I might bump up the pricing. Cause you guys are misusing it. You guys are misusing it. Yeah, and I'll probably rename it as well. Hi, welcome in, Liz K. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. You entered a full McDonald's? Why couldn't you get your burger? You just had to wait a little bit. Do you lack patience? Patience is a virtue, and I think everyone nowadays could learn to have some patience. Oh. I have a joke. Um, okay, so, why was the doctor mad because he, wait, why was the doctor mad at his bad day? Because he didn't have any patience. uh, uh, I'll go. Mariana. I don't know why it shot up like that. But hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad you. See, that's what it's for. That's what the tomato is for. Whenever I say bad jokes. Hello, Vibe Player Chat. Hello. My day is a day. I haven't done anything yet. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that awful joke. So I feel like it should have been a single slice. I've only seen full tomatoes be thrown at people. At least they're. You're trying to bomb the stream. I was about to make a joke. That probably wasn't good. How many other models do you have? This is only my third. I had one model for a while, and then I had a second model. Well, this is just like another outfit of the second model. You want to see them? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I just had a bunch of throat noises. If you go back on my socials, you can probably see them. But yeah, I mean, this is just I wouldn't. Yeah, it's just an outfit of my another outfit. It's the same thing, but it's just another outfit. Yeah, the first model is very different. Why does the rat bomb look like a random Doom mod? Because I think it is. I think it is. You're texting with only your thumbs? You don't text with like all your fingers? Like whenever I text, I use all my fingers. It's faster that way. Oh, only one. I don't really text with my thumb. Model 1 got turned into Swiss cheese. No, I still have it. It's just very different. You text like an unk, just two thumbs. I forgot I did a funeral. I forgot about I completely forgot about the funeral for the first model. That was funny of me. I'm pretty funny. Just kidding, I'm not. Y'all don't text using the voice to text? No. I don't do that. It's faster for me to type, in all honesty. The issue I have with dictation is that they usually get whatever I'm saying wrong. Like whenever I say glisten, they think I'm saying like glisten, like a glistening melon from Minecraft, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying glisten. Accent too goofy. I wouldn't really say my accent is like super strong. I try and make sure I have like no accent. Though it still comes up sometimes. More times than not. Especially recently. Since I moved back in with my parents. My mom has a really strong accent. Definitely have a unique voice, yeah. Actually, it's called a glistening melon. Actually, I put my head in between your mom's melons. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Pirates are evil. The Marines are righteous. These terms have always changed throughout the course of history. Kids who have never seen peace and kids who have never seen war have different values.
What?
Those who stand at the top determine what's wrong and what's right. This very place is neutral ground. Justice will prevail, you say? But of course it will. Whoever wins this war becomes justice.
So true, Don Quixote do Flamingo. So true. Thank you. Yeah.
Aubrey, a little ducky, told me you're dating like 17 guys, and I just wanted to ask how you could cheat on my Oshi, your wife, like that so shamelessly, and if they all give you like part of their income, and how I can get in on that action too, because I kind of hate working.
So I am I don't know where you heard that from, but I'm dating nobody. Nobody. I don't even know 17 people. So that is incorrect. I'm sorry to tell you. Smoke detector alarm beep. No, I make sure my smoke detector has batteries in them. Shouldn't be beeping. Doom Inky, thank you so much for the follow. And Stigsy Wada, thank you so much for the follow as well. So are you free? I am free because I'm American. I live in the land of the free. Homo the brave. Is that an American accent? I did my best American accent. Rock, flag, and eagle, am I right? That Gooning Sigma. That Gooning Sigma, thank you for the follow. That's an interesting name. I've got my eyes on you. No gooning in chat. No gooning in chat. Don't make me make an official rule. Ducky Washer. Thank you so much for the follow. Another Ducky. Welcome in. Welcome. You found more of your kind? Yes, you did. Black. Welcome in. Welcome. If you're an American, can you say this real quick in a Texas accent? American Angus beef. What's a Texas accent? It's like Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. American Angus beef. American Angus beef. Damn it, Bobby. I've only seen King of the Hill a couple times. Ron P Man.
Too bad, so sad, goon my river, I am the Sigma who goons. Anyways, question, can you help me think of a question?
I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know. You still knocked my brain. I don't know how to reply to that. Help me think of a question. Alright. So whenever you wanna think of a question, you gotta think about certain topics, right? What's the first topic that comes to mind? And then you go from there. So for instance, first topic that comes to mind. Forest. Now, you gotta go from there. What's in a forest? Trees. Do you think trees feel pain? Do you think nature feels pain? Some studies have shown whenever like grass is like mowed, they're like screaming out in pain. So, do you think it's painful for like whenever like think like weeds are pulled or like grass is cut, trees are cut down, that kind of thing? On the flip side, whenever fruit is like picked from like a tree or something, do you think it feels good? Do you think trees like it when the fruit is taken? Do you think it feels good? See, that's how you ask questions. Fruit is literally adapted to be tasty so birds eat it. I know that. But like whenever it's actually taken, do you think like it sends like a feel good signal to the tree? Like, oh yeah. Like, oh yeah. Man. This bird just took my cherry. Oh yeah. There's also imposter fruit that tastes good but will kill you. Yeah? I don't know. Okay, Thomas Nagel? I don't know who that is. I love feet. Thanks for making me say that name. Welcome in, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're getting some real gooners today and yesterday. What is with this time slot? And everyone being like literal freaks. What is with this time slot? Literally, ever since I started streaming during this time slot, like it's just nonstop gooning and just being weird. Like, oh my god, Aubrey, I love you, Aubrey. Aubrey, I love you, and I want you. I want you. You sound so cute. I want you carnally. Show me your feet. Show me your feet. Show me your armpit sweat, Aubrey. Like, what? Y'all are some freaks. Y'all are some freaks. Alright, we have a question, but the TTS is not working. Hey Aubrey, I have like 30k to invest, and I kinda wanna put it all into something that will only appreciate in value, like crypto or NFT, but I wanted to ask you your thoughts. Should I maybe withdraw it into small bills and fill a burlap sack with a dollar sign on it and Fortnite dance in front of the homeless with it? What do you think?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Can you do the sexy voice and still...
Here's a random question for Aubrey. What is your favorite fantasy creature and why? I find myself drawn to dragons, but I can't find the reason why. Perhaps because they're strangely majestic?
Finally, a normal question. A normal question. For me, it's been like I like vampires because I've always been a fan of like the gothic aesthetic of them. I always like that. I like the style of them. I've always found it interesting. Plus, my mom always calls me a vampire because of how pale I am. My mom is like way darker than I am. Like the darkest dark on my body is still paler than the lightest light on hers. So she just calls me a vampire cause of how pale I am and the fact I don't go outside. Caesar, thank you so much for the follow. I feel like I've seen you before. Am I tweaking? I'm not tweaking. I'm not tweaking. You messaged me yet? You sent a chat message yesterday. You're trying to game the system by following, unfollowing, unfollowing, and unfollowing. Okay, I don't get that.
Hey Aubrey, since I'm subbing to you, I'm going to list you as a dependent on my taxes. I hope that's alright.
No, I'm a dependent on my father's taxes. You can't do that. I'm already a dependent. You can't do that. That's like not allowed.
This is the only text-to-speech option available. Please add other options.
There are.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, away hey and up he rises, away hey and up he rises, away hey and up he rises early in the morning.
Alright. Is this an Arby's? It's Arbry. A-R-B-R-E-E. Arbry. Not Arby's. Not Arby. Arbry. The second R is carrying the name, I know. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Mm-hmm. Turtle, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Do you like Arbry or Brie more?
Quick
Whichever.
question. What is the meaning of all majestic, pure, unique, fantastic existence?
The meaning of our existence? I think it's quite simple. We live to die. Mm-hmm. It's that simple. All creatures live and all creatures die. Therefore, we live to die. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's no special meaning. No like nothing more than that. It's that simple. Idiotic beanie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
What was
Welcome.
your inspiration for being a duck grill?
Cause I sound like a duck and I kinda waddle like a duck. I really wanted to like have something that matched my voice. And my voice sounds a lot like a duck voice. Like if I were to be another thing, it wouldn't really sound right. Like imagine if I had like the whole cutesy pink aesthetic. It wouldn't really work that well for me, I feel like. Because of how weird sounding my voice is. And like how much it cracks. And my personality. I don't have a cute personality. I try and be more funny than cute. But that doesn't always land. Mm-mm-mm. Kinda fucked up to think that Belgium made delicious waffles and Brussels is answered by making the most disgusting sprout. Just a rock made out of lettuce. What
Duck
are your...
walked up to the lemonade stand, and said to the man, right in the stand, "Hey. Bam bam bam. Got any grapes?"
No. William Afton? I don't think he does William Afton have a voice? I don't know. I don't know enough about FNAF to...
What kind of misinformation you spreading? Smiley face emoji.
Well, one thing's for sure, I'm spreading your mama's cheeks right open. The biggest misinformation is, well, wouldn't you like to know? You see, if I tell you what the misinformation is, then you know it's misinformation, and that's just not right. Only your mom's cheeks. Only your mom's. Doing your mom, doing your mom. I was doing your mom yes yours for solar in the
What do you
Walmart
do when
picking
life
out her
gives you
drawers.
lemons?
When life gives you lemons, you don't make lemonade. Because that's not enough to sustain yourself. You make lemon cookies. Because you can sell those for a lot more money.
Fucking hate Twitch turbo ads. All things in hell built up to create these stupid disgusting animated ads. I will cannibalize everyone at Twitch HQ if they dare promote Twitch Turbo like they are now ever again. I hate Twitch Turbo ads, and my pure hatred towards the 10-second clips will be the death of me. Hate. Hate.
You know, I can't disagree with you there. I can't disagree with you there. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch ads either, but I really do need to adjust it. Would you guys prefer pre-roll ads? Or like ads that are more frequent and shorter? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Just subscribe? Well, not everyone has the money to subscribe. Not everyone has the money, Upia. Jeez. Jeez. If I tell them, if I tell people, if they don't like the ads, just subscribe. Then I sound like a bitch, and I don't want to be like that. Also, I don't have the money to subscribe to people either, so like, pre-roll or discovery suicide, yeah, yeah. That's why I don't have them on. Like, I hate when I go on a stream and I get hit with a pre-roll ad. I immediately click off. So that's why I don't have them on. Yeah, pre-rolls are buns. Mm-hmm. Well, true. It's not like you really miss anything when you get hit with an ad here. I just don't like ads in general, though. Do maximum ads so people subscribe? I don't think that's how it's gonna work. I don't think people are gonna be like, "Ugh, 8 minutes of ads. I better subscribe to this random streamer." No, they're just gonna click off and go watch like XQC or some shit. Like they're not gonna stick around to some random woman. If you want more followers, all you have to do is stay silent and smile cutely into the screen. Really? Holy shit, it worked. Oh my god, I thought you were pulling my leg, but it worked. El Dorito Frito, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome in, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the
You
stream.
have these rules and you think they'll save you. You think that you're better than the people you judge. But even you can't resist a little chaos. You've always been afraid of what you don't understand. Deep down, you know the world isn't so simple. You think people like us, criminals, are evil, but maybe we're just ahead of the curve. I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the game. You see, in their eyes, I'm the villain, but in the reality of life, I'm the one who sees the truth. And because we're gonna lose it soon, I'll ask something that isn't about beating up Jarak. If you could go any one place in the world and do any one thing, what would it be?
I would go to your mom's house and do on your mom. I sounded like Carl Weezer there for a second. Carl Weezer, is that his name? Weezer? What's with these homies? Kissing my girl. No, not Weezer. Is that his name though? I feel like it's Carl Weezer. I don't know. The guy from Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, Carl Weezer? Okay. Can't ask a legit question here. Okay. Legitimate
And
answer.
this girl is so sugoi. Aubrey, you may not be pregnant but you never fail to deliver.
That's amazing.
What should I get to eat?
You should go and get a croissant. Does the rule no math after 8 p.m. mean your time? Yeah. My time. So I guess it's fine right now. But yeah, no math after 8 p.m. my time. Sorry, that had to be done.
Is Jarak even a real person?
No. Drac is just an algorithm created by Vi. Drac's not real. Bless you, thank you. You see, Curry, I make sure in I keep the viewer list open just so I know whenever you join the stream. And then whenever I see your name, I just go for it. Yeah, it's specifically targeting you. Cause that's how life is, right? The girl on the right is adorable. What girl on the right? I don't see any girl chat. Aw, thank you for the headband. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Good night, Toku. Good night, good night, good night. I hope you rest well. You never got your answer? I would wanna go to... You see, my first thought was terrorism, but that shouldn't, I shouldn't say that. So, I'm gonna say Italy and get me some good pasta. And that's my answer. I'll go to Italy and get me some good pasta. See, that's a normal answer.
Does anyone know how I can watch the Dodgers game for free? Stream East won't load for me.
Isn't that like a baseball? I don't know, is it bad? I don't know. I feel like... It's called Dodgers because you have to dodge the ball. It's dodgeball. I'm so smart, chat. I'm so smart. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. But it's called Dodgers. Ask her, did they always know? True. Why don't you just ask ChatGPT? I'm joking, don't ask ChatGPT. Or do, I don't care. You live your life however you want. Sorry, I just yawned right on the mic. I am what the kids call sleepy. I didn't sleep that well.
Actually, they were named Dodgers from the dangerous trolleys in Brooklyn.
There's trolleys in Brooklyn? Is Brooklyn even a real place? You ate a cereal bar because you didn't eat lunch. Now you're hungry again, but your dad isn't back in the store? Do you not have any other food you can have? Good night, UPI. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Do I like gummy sharks? I've never had one, so I don't know. What do they taste like? Hi, welcome in, Wonder Waffle. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Welcome, welcome. Your cabinets are empty? You don't have, like, a slice of bread or anything? They don't taste like shark, sadly. I've never had shark before either. Like a raspberry flavor? And I'll probably like it. Hi, Zane. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day today. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? 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 Dad, I'm scared. Why is my computer shitting itself? Oh god. Is it because of Drac? I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that, Drac. It's too long of a message. I'm not reading it.